Legends, hello, how are you? Welcome back to the channel. John here. It's just started raining, which is why I've retreated to the garage. You may hear that I'm not very well and haven't been very well for probably about 2 weeks now. The reason I'm filming this video is to apologise, to say there have been no videos because I've been sick as a dog. And Mrs. John Coupland came down with it about 3 or 4 weeks ago now. And actually, it's sod's law because I laughed at her and was like, haha, you're sick and poorly, and I'm not. The good news is I can now do a good impression of James Earl Jones. Look inside yourself, Simba. No, I was going to do These Are Not the Droids You're Looking For, but that's Alec Guinness, isn't it? Not James Earl Jones. I have sounded like Darth Vader, though. Anyway, I'm filming a little video update to say, here's some content, but there's no content. Because as a content creator, it's no good without videos, right? Well, I wanted to just say there's a reason there's been no videos, and I've tried to rehash some old videos. It's just because it's been horrible, it's been evil. Some will say CV19, think of that what you will. Some will say man flu, that's what I'm going to say. And it doesn't help being at work in an environment where air conditioning pumps germs all around, as people have said. So I wanted to apologise that there's been no good content for a couple of weeks. We've had the Pistons podcast. If you haven't seen that, that's probably the last day I felt good. We filmed that sort of the last couple of weeks of January. And I haven't been round to Dad's because obviously I don't want to make him poorly as well, him and my mum. So I've been at home, in bed, after succumbing to it for about a week now. Yeah, what's going round? What is it with everyone getting sick? Are you getting sick? Is it just me? Who knows? Anyway, I'm in the garage. I want to tell you about a few things as well. This isn't just going to be me saying, I'm sorry guys, I'm not feeling very well. Life goes on, doesn't it? And so does content. I've been invited to test drive the new KGM Actyon. Remember I test drove the Tivoli last year, along with the Suzuki Swift, thanks to the team at Drayton Motors in Boston. I'm picking up the KGM Actyon later on this week, and there'll be a video on the channel of me test driving that. And before you say, oh, a Chinese EV, it's Korean, and it's internal combustion engine. So we shall see. It's 40 grand's worth of car. It's cheap and cheerful, kind of. And we shall see what it's going to be like. So that is coming to the channel, the KGM Actyon. If you've never heard of KGM, they are the new name for SsangYong. What else is coming soon? We've got some springs and some suspension to fit to the Orange Smart, thanks to Kane at Evolution Limited. That is coming. My intention was to do that work this weekend, but I'm not going to make Dad sick. And it's cold and wet and windy and horrible. I'm not going to make myself suffer, to be honest with you. See? I've been living off cough sweets. So that will be coming, but not as quick as I'd hoped. I do have some Proton news, and it's not news I wanted to bring you, because I think you all thought it was false jeopardy. The white Proton Aeroback that I went to look at a couple of weeks ago, that the Banger Boys rang me and said, this is too good to bang a race. I haven't bought it. Funds were a problem, or funds are a problem. Time is a problem, space is a problem, and it's not fair on Dad. It would have been great to have saved it, but I can't win them all. I can't save them all. I can't have 25 cars in my collection. You can see there's 4 here. I've got another 6 next to me. It's you know, I'm over 20 cars at the moment, and it's not fair on Dad to keep maintaining them, and it's not fair on the cars as well, to a degree, because actually they're just sitting. So I've passed on the Aeroback Iswara. I'm gutted, I really am, because I know that its fate is probably going to be now it's going to get raced or whatever, if it doesn't find a home. But the Banger Boys are actively looking for a new home for it, but that's not coming to the channel. So it's not False Jeopardy, it's not oh now it's here, I've passed on the car. So that's the update on that. What else is going on? Oh, I've been invited to test drive a Jaecoo and an Omoda. They are Chinese EVs, by the way. And I've said yes, that I'm not getting paid to do that. There's been a scandal recently, hasn't there? A scandal. Whereby an automotive YouTuber has test driven a Jaecoo J7 and something to do with £5,000. I don't know, I don't get involved in that. But I'm going to test drive it. It's content for the channel. You don't have to watch it if you don't want to watch it. Might not be someone's cup of tea, but it's something I'm going to do. So that's coming. And then the Royal Snail van repairs. I've been a bit quiet on that, not only because I've been sick, but because I've actually not heard anything. I've heard from the third party today who says, can we have a phone call? So hopefully it's just there's a delay in getting the parts and not anything more sinister. Yeah. If also you follow me on Twitter, you may have seen that I recently went to look at a Fiat 595 or an Abarth 595, yellow one, for Mrs. JC as a replacement to the pink one. I made an offer on the car. And the chap rejected my offer, which is fine, that's not a problem. He's clearly still got the car because he rang me earlier today and said, are you still interested? So I might go and have another look at this Fiat 595 Abarth. So it could be coming to the channel as a new daily for Mrs. JC. I know I've just said, hang on a minute, I can't have any more cars. It would mean that the pink one went. So it would replace the pink car. I'm not sure. We know the pink car, we know its history, we know we've done the work on it. And there's a potential that a Fiat 595 has had the arse ragged out of it, which I would do if I was the owner of that car as well. So I would drive it like a lunatic if I was a lunatic and had a lunatic car. So we shall see. There's not much more motoring news I have for you. A few special things coming to the channel, a few things that we've been sent. But I wanted to just thank you, really. Give you something to watch this Friday afternoon. To say, I'm really sorry there's been nothing to watch. So actually, is this counterproductive? There is stuff coming. There's a little bit of an update, but I don't want to make anyone sick. And I hope I feel better soon, because this is really horrible. Yeah. Anyway, thanks to everyone that's been supportive of the channel. Thanks to everyone that has commented. Thanks to everyone that's watched the stuff. Because the past couple of weeks, that has helped me, because I've been off work. So that has just helped some money tick in. So I'm really appreciative of it. There will be further updates coming. Hope you're well. Here, I'm in the Proton garage, look. Here you are, there's the Armstrong Siddeley as well. Loads of stuff coming up. Thanks for being with us, genuinely. I feel terrible. But you guys being with me and being on the channel has really helped me. Anyway, if you haven't already subscribed, please consider doing so. Drop me a like if you can on this video. Drop me a comment. How are you? What do you want to see? What do you reckon to the Proton news? Are you angry with me? Maybe you fancy it. Let me know. Till next time, have a great day. Thanks for watching. See you later. That's it for another video. Genuinely, thanks for watching, guys. You are all absolute legends. I've selected a couple more videos here for you that I think you might like. And don't forget, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do, to always stay up to date with what we're doing.